If you like big hits and heavy hockey, this should be right up your alley tonight for this Western Conference matchup here on EA Sports. Just seconds away now from puck drop. There's been a lot of chatter over the last 24 hours on social media about this one, and it is time. We're underway. Quebec's looking to break out. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Quick pass to Pionk, and that banks off a stick. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Moves it to Suzuki. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Handles it again. Sends it in deep. Steps out behind the net to play the puck. And he slides it quickly to Caulfield. The Canadians have it now. Montreal's got it across the line. Here's a short pass to Mackey. They'll dump it in and peel off for a change. Montreal's got the puck. Takes control of the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. From behind the net, looks to break out. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Ducks won the draw there on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against. There's so many things that are unsettling when you come to a new team, where you're gonna live, what the team's gonna be like. The one thing you can trust is your skill, and you know that he's between the pipes. He gets the call for the first time with his new team. He just has to do what got him here, got him into this market. Make a save, be athletic, and manage the puck.
Sent into the offensive zone. Trying to get it out of danger. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And the goalie leaves his crease to play the puck. Taken along the wall by Barron. Sends it over to Gallagher. That knocks him off the puck. From the left side, takes the pass. Collins got it to the side. Quick feed to Zuccarello. And that carries off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Zuccarello. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Gets it over to Orlov. Takes the feed. Blacks into the offensive zone. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Puck sent over to McLeod. And that was read perfectly. What a play by McLennan. The Canadians will play it in their own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Feed to the middle. And that shot's blocked. Puck scooped up by Wood. From the point, they take control of it. Angles it over to McLeod. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck against the boards. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Looks to pass it to Fisher. Slick feed. What a steal in his own end. Quick pass to Cote. Slides it on over to Girard. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's off a stick. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Broken up at center by Slavkovsky. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. Gray stick handling in his own zone. Puck dumped in. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Pushes it across to Slavkovsky. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Receives the pass. Dumped in and they'll go off. The Canadians have it now. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. And he takes the feed. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Takes that pass back at the point. Moves it quickly over to Suzuki. Poked away in the offensive end. Sent into the far corner. Puck grabbed by Saison. Skates in behind the cage. Sends the feed in front. Moves it again. Shot. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Montreal's in on the offensive attack now. Quick pass to Orlov. From off the wall and onto his stick. Orlov's got the puck in his own zone. Takes it into the slot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. With possession along the wall. And he takes the feed. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James. Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Quebec's won the draw. Takes the feed. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Slides the puck down low. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
This team is aware that their penalty kill is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. And, you know, with the confidence that they showcase, they might be able to turn this thing around and shut down this power play right now.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. And the player's whistle dead. Here's the call. The Canadians will lose a man, tripping the call. What an opportunity for the power play here. They've got lots of time to work this 5-on-3.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Gets it out of his own end. Moves it to Gray. Quebec's on the attack. Sends the feed in front. And that goes off a stick. Gray sliding the puck behind the net. Here's a short pass to McLennan. Shot in front. Oh, a clutch save.
The shots come to the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lafferty's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And he takes a shot. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Into the corner now. Quick feed to Gray. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Can't get a hold of that pass. Feeds the puck to McLennan. Quebec's got it against the boards. Knocked away. Hard hit frees up the puck. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Quebec's gained possession along the boards.
Gooley's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Pionk's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Gray. Gallagher's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Back at the point, they set it up.
McLeod's almost out of the box.
The Canadians get a hold of the puck undermanned. Nice job to escape the zone. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. McLeod's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Hammers the shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Pokes the puck away. Sagan's going to play it against the half wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Works it across to Doc. Here they come on the attack. Great defensive effort with the stick. Grabbed along the boards by Sagan. Fires it into the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he keeps possession. Quebec's got the puck behind the net. Looks to set up at the point now. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
And here he comes from center. Shot! Oh, it comes up clutch and goal.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweight your opponent. He does a great job and reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one, and hey, makes a beautiful save.
The Canadians are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Montreal's won it. And he takes the pass. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Along the half wall with the puck. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And they get the puck out, and they'll go off for a line change.
Well, this is a smart play, James. Instead of trying to carry it and transport it yourself, you get the line change. Now you got fresh legs out there to attack.
Oh, stick save and a beaut. Sends a pass over. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Roy. And he's knocked off the puck there. Shillington's moving the puck through his own zone. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Zuccarello. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Lets it go. Just wide. Takes the pass. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Cranley.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Here in the back half of this period, the Canadians lead it 1-0. Pokes it away in his own end. Grabs control of it at the point. Montreal's moving it up the ice. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Girard's out there on this shift, guys, and he's looking to spark this team. If he can use his zone ability to generate scoring chances, he could really influence this game.
Cote's won it. Sends the pass over. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Guys, we know this PK unit is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but what they displayed so far tonight, killing off that first penalty, and hopefully they can capitalize on some more of that opportunity here.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Quebec's got possession here in the neutral zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Moving into the attacking zone. Plays the puck up ahead. Quick pass to Pionk. Here's a pass in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it out. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Takes the puck. a chance in front. From the boards, he takes that pass. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Montreal's got possession while undermanned. And they send it down the ice. Gray's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck over. And he can't hang on after that hit. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Montreal's got the puck. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. Quebec's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by McLennan. Quick pass across to Gray. And that slides right out to center ice. And they'll dump it in. Find some space in the corner. Tremendous stop by Markstrom. And we've got a fight.
Yeah, the physical engagement here has been off the charts, and the discipline has to maintain itself, but a good toe-to-toe fight sends a message.
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
Yeah, I think you're right.
After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And a successful clearing attempt. Takes the pass in the left wing. They put the puck into the offensive end. Montreal's got the puck shorthanded. A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength.
When you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Battle along the wall. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Moves it to Caulfield. And that pass is redirected. Strong defensive effort. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Nordic Blizzard have possession along the boards. Sends a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And the puck's booted away. The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone. Slavkovsky's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Montreal's moving it along the wing.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Man advantage unit is...
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Montreal's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Gallagher. Here he is on the tip. Quebec's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. The Canadians take it across the line. And now it's grabbed by Gallagher. Turned aside with the glove by Cranley.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Woods ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Ducks won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Chance in front. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop.
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Now he takes it over the line. Puck picked up by Doc. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Sends it in on the attack. Quick feed to Doc. Quebec's got it in the neutral zone. And that's knocked away. The Canadians take it along the wall. Off his stick. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Handles the pass. It doesn't go. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Gets the puck in deep. Montreal's got it from behind the net. Takes the feed from the left side. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
That's the third call of the period, and it really looks like they weren't dialed in or ready to play in this game, and preparation is key. Otherwise, things like this happen.
And with that call, it's a 5-on-3 man advantage, but for not a lot of time.
A short 5-on-3 here, James, that you know that they're going to crash the net. They've got to get it on their stick, off their stick, and they've got to crowd the front.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Trying to get it down the ice. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Caulfield's exploring options with the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Sends it into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Orlov. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here's the shot. Oh, what a save by Markstrom. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Quebec's got possession of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Handles the puck. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Orlov. Puck dumped in, and they'll complete a line change. The Canadians have it now. Passed up ahead. Caulfield's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores on the man advantage. They put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Canadians now lead by 2. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Blocked in traffic. Grabs the puck in the corner. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Mackey's taking it from his own end. Off the left wing and into center. The Canadians have it against the wall. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Canadians have it behind the net. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. And he blocks that one. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, guys, another play. Wait, they're signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now.
He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Quebec's had the shot advantage here in this first period, but they still find themselves down. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Pionk's lugging the puck. Directed over to Gray. Takes it across the blue line. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Pionk. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. In close. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Cranley.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, Quebec's trailing by 1. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. He grabs the puck here at the point. Excellent stick work on the play. And a solid stop on the play there. Great poke check on the reach. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by McLeod. Slick feed. Montreal's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Slafkovsky. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Picked up along the boards by Wood. Moves the puck. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Get yours before they're all gone.
First 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Quebec's had a strong first period, James. I mean, they owned the puck. They managed it well. They just weren't able to convert as many times as they wanted to. If they can trust the process and continue those habits, they'll get back in the game.
Mackey's zone ability is a part of his game that can help his team out as they're trailing in this one, guys. Let's see if he can get things going for them.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Lets it go! Glove save made by Cranley. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Takes the feed at the back end. Solid check to slow him down. Sagan's got it deep in the offensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. From one end of the blue line to the other. Handles the puck at the point. Glides along the blue line. What a steal in his own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Passes on over to Suzuki. Feeds it across. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Picked up along the wall by Pionk. Quebec's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Moves behind the net. Quick pass to Orlov. Pass back to the point. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to Orlov. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Back to the blue line. Zuccarello's got it along the wing. Quick feed down low. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Here's a pass. Oh, hit on the play. There's a collision. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession off the wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. Montreal's got it behind the net. And it's a quick pass to McLeod. And now it's to Gallagher. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Passes it to Lafferty. Quebec's ready to go on the attack. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Dumps it in. And that's poked away by Wood. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Lafferty's moving it ahead. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Intercepts the pass at center. Montreal's playing the puck from the blue line. Quebec's looking to break out. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Fisher. Takes the puck at the point. The Canadians take possession in the defensive end. Routine save made by Markstrom. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Puck exits the zone. And he loses control here. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Dumps it in. Taken along the wall by McLennan. Receives the pass. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Markstrom. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of time left in this period. It's 2-1. Sagan's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Takes the feed at the point. Puts it on net. Wide of the net and missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
The Canadians take it along the wing. From the point, looks to make something happen. Comes up with the stop. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here we go, puck's in deep. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And he takes the feed. On the redirect. The Canadians have it now. And the puck skips away after that move.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
From one point man to another. Feeds it down low. Scooped up along the wall by Harris. They go on the attack through center. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And that one flies over the net.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Cover it!
And the keeper's going to play it. Moves the puck across to Girard. With possession along the wall. Centering feed. And that goes off the body of the ride. Across the point. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Dumps the puck in. Montreal's got the puck behind the net. Takes the feed moving in. The Canadians carry it along the wall. From the point, they take control of it. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Tries to get the puck to McLennan. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. The Canadians gain possession. Taken by Suzuki. The Canadians are across the line and into the offensive end. Jabs the puck away. Picked up along the boards by Slavkovsky. And the extended stick ends that one. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Suzuki's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box. With this face-off's won, James, they're going to set up in the umbrella. You know that they want to pull the cup. advantage up high, work that puck down low. They'll have someone in front to be able to screen, but they'll also be looking for crossing passes to attack the net.
Puck scooped up by Suzuki. Sends the pass down low. Teed up, and there's a whistle after that big-time shot. I think it busted the glass.
Yeah, it didn't shatter, though. It's amazing today with the new technology of the sticks and the way these players shoot the puck that it didn't just blast and shatter and explode. Instead, it's a crack, so the maintenance crew will come out and they'll just replace the panel.
Gray stick handling in his own zone. Here's a centering pass, and it's blocked. Great save from in tight.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Sagan's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Slides it diagonally to Sagan. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Montreal's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. Slavkovsky's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Back to the point it goes. Quebec's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they get that puck down the ice. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Feeds it over to Suzuki. Poked away in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. They clear the zone. The Canadians gain possession in their own end. Caulfield's got the puck in his own zone. And that's off a stick. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Makes a save. Denies him again.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible... Save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Ducks ready to take the draw here on this power play. Quebec's got it in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck over to McLennan. Throws it in. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Puck grab by Dots. The Canadians looking against the half wall. Here's a great use. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Quick feed to Barron. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Lafferty. Great reach with the poke check. And that pass attempt is deflected. Quick pass to Doc. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit.
Cranley's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Zuccarello. And now it's grabbed by Lafferty. Montreal's on the attack. Great read with the stick. Collins moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed. Shot and makes the save. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. There's the collision. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Canadians get a hold of it.
Get out of there!
And a stick breaks that up. Moves it to Wong. How did he stop that one?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Swap up!
Puck dumped in and the forwards go for a change. Slides it back to the blue line. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Gains the zone from the right. Takes control of the puck. Takes a shot. Great save by Cranley. The Canadians have it against the wall. Slides the puck to Harris. Quebec's got it in the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Moves across the point. Into the corner of the attacking area. And he takes the pass.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
What pressure here in the offensive end. Tremendous puck movement here in the offensive end. Big save right there. And there's the whistle as the goal. Well, something was said they didn't like.
Yeah, running their mouths, and now they're fighting, and you got to figure something was said that they didn't like.
There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. You try to get your team going. Sometimes a fight is what happens, and this is exactly it. But the winner is going to the home team.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. Quebec's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Poked away in the neutral zone by Suzuki. Orlov's got it in the defensive end. Oh, great read on the play. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Can't keep a hold of it. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Angles it over to Saison. Puts it in deep. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. And that pass goes off a stick. Puck picked up by Caulfield. And he passes it up ahead to Slavkovsky. Puts it on net. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper. But he turns it aside. There's a great save on an excellent chance there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Montreal's got control of the puck. Nice poke check. Denied by the goaltender. Puts it on net. And that's broken up. Moves with the puck at the corner. Cooley's got it along the boards. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Cooley. Sends a pass over. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Back at the point, they set it up. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Quebec's got possession here in the offensive zone. Unloads a shot! The Canadians have it behind the net. And that's just out of reach. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. The Nordic Blizzard have possession along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here they come up along the wing. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. Gerard's going to play it from the back of the cage. And that's intercepted by McLeod. And now he moves it quickly to Fisher. And the puck leaves the zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And there's the save. The Canadians play it along the boards. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Great pass from off the right side. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Markstrom.
This is a frustrating situation. James just taking a whack-load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
He grabs the puck here on the point. Hammers it on net. Here's a race for the loose puck. Setting up behind his own net now. Takes the pass. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Puck slid down the ice. Looking to break out here on the power play. Sends the pass over. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides the puck over. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. A chance to clear. And they get it out. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Canadians will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Works it across to Saison. And he's ridden off the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. Quick shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. And that's deflected. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure.
McLeod standing up, ready to go.
On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. And that's off the glass and out.
And there's one non-negotiable if you're going to be on a PK, James, and that is you got to get the clear, and this is done perfectly.
Here's a short pass to Barron. And that puck leaves the zone. Finds some space in the corner. And that's intercepted by Caulfield. Handles the pass. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Canadians came into this one. One thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Collins won the draw, and they're on the attack. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And now it's grabbed by Slafkovsky. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. And somehow he hangs on. Tries to feed it over to Caulfield. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Grabbed along the boards by Orlov. Handles the puck. Quick feed to Zuccarello. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Montreal's in on the offensive attack now. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Montreal's in transition. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Buries it.
And they get the equalizer, James, and really they've been rewarded for their efforts. They got down in this game, but they continue to chip away press, and now they find themselves at evens.
Quebec's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Dumps it into the ozone. Picked up along the wall by Wood. Stop that one. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. McLennan's got it to the side. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Now into the offensive zone for the right side. Taken by McLennan. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. The Canadians take possession in the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. And nearing the final minute of the second. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Quebec's looking to break out. Sent into the offensive zone. Loose puck battle along the boards. And now it's grabbed by McLeod. Slick feed. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Montreal's got it against the boards. Here's a feed in front. And he opts to backtrack here on the play.
That's frustrating. You got the puck teed up, ready to shoot it, and your stick craters on you, and you got to go back to the bench and get a new one.
Montreal's on the attack. Puck clears the zone. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
A friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Puck scooped up by Pionk. Grabs it in his own end. Handles the pass from the right side. Taken along the wall by Saison. Poked away by Caulfield. Takes the puck at the point. Centering feed! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Now a quick pass to Suzuki. Montreal's gained the line and into the zone. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Picks up the puck. Setting up now from Gretzky's office. Quick pass across to Pionk. And that's a great heads-up play by Caulfield. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Receives the pass. Puck dumped in. Loses his balance on the play. Quebec's got it from behind the net. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Markstrom's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident, controlled in the crease.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession along the wall. Quebec's got it now. Along the half wall with the puck. Scrum along the wall. Here's a shot. Stopped with the blocker by Markstrom. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Quebec's won the faceoff. Moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Zuccarello. Off target.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Fires it on net. And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck grab by Doc. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Quick pass to Doc. The Canadians played along the boards. And that's poked away by Wood. Looks to set up at the point now. Collins moving the puck through his own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. On the attack along the boards. Hammers it on net. There's a shot. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Delayed penalty coming up here. The Canadians move it ahead. Dished on over to Gallagher. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Montreal's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James, just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Quebec's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. The Canadians gain possession. Montreal's got the puck here in the open ice. And that's off a stick. Good clearing attempt to breathe. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Suzuki's gained the line and on the attack. Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Montreal's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Montreal's moving it along the wing. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck shorthanded. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Canadians play it along the wing. Moves it to Caulfield. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession off the wall. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play. Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Nice feed from the boards. Quick stop by Cranley.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Woods ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Canadians win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a solid save on the play there. Fires it into the offensive zone. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck along the wall. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Wood's going to play it against the half wall. Turns that one away. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. And off the draw, they'll take possession. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. McLennan's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Takes a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Montreal's got the puck. Takes a shot, makes the save with the trapper. Handles the pass from his goalie. Mackey's got it into offensive territory. Scooped up along the wall by McLennan. Gerard's penalty has expired.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Takes the feed at the back end. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Excellent heads-up play to knock that puck down. And he takes the feed. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Gets the puck over to Mackey. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Zuccarello. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. The Canadians get a hold of it. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves it around along the half wall. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Fisher's lugging the puck. Good read with the stick to break that up. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. A blast. Misses wide of the net.
He's in the middle of the ice, and he misses by a landslide, James. He rushed his shot, and that's the result.
Quebec's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Sends it in on the attack. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck across to Cooley. Quick feed to Gallagher. And now he moves it to top. Poked away at center ice. Passes the puck over to Orlov. Sends it into the offensive zone. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Quebec's got the puck. Moves it over to Girard. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Gallagher's swooping in on the attack. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Wood's got it against the boards. Lays into the body. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Gets the puck in deep. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Quebec's got possession here in the neutral zone. Dumps it in. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Caulfield. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Mackey's got it in the offensive zone. Handles the puck at the point. Wow, what a stop by Markstrom. The Canadians grab possession to the puck. Picked up along the boards by Suzuki. Montreal's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Good defensive effort to poke it away. With possession along the wall. And there's the save. Quick pass to Cullen. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Caulfield. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he takes the dish.
Quebec's responded to an early setback in this game, and they've done it by clawing their way back shift after shift and creating their own momentum.
Here he is from the slot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. St. Louis is rolling into town next year on this homestand. It is also the final game of this extended stretch here at home with all the home booking, and it's your last opportunity to get tickets to cheer on the home team before they hit the road, so be here. Lafferty's got it on the offensive end, and that's poked away. From the neutral zone now. Moves the puck behind the net. Takes the feed. Grabs it and rips it, and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Centering feed, and he denies that great opportunity there. They've really got him on their heels here now. And they've really got the cycle going here in the offensive zone. Here's a feed. Oh, what a save on the play. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Cote's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Heads to the back of the net. Moves it to Orlov. Rips it. Just slide to the net.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Slides it to Fisher. Still has possession. Here's a short pass to Orlov. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Cote. Quebec's crossed the line and on the attack. The Canadians gain possession. Barron stick handling in his own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to McLennan. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quebec sliding the puck behind the net. On the attack along the boards. Sends a pass over. Here he is in front. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
We're ready to draw our 50-50 grand prize winner. Tonight's jackpot is larger than ever before.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Nice job tying up his opponent. Good use of the body on the play. Knocked away with the stick by Gallagher. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Orlov. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Takes the pass. Here comes the official's decision.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Montreal's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Sagan's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Canadians take possession here inside the offensive zone. Pionk's taking it from his own end. Sends the pass over. Dumps it in. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Grabbed along the boards by Pionk. And that's broken up. The Canadians have it from the corner. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck while undermanned. Puck set in, and the defensive pairing will change it up. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Cooley. The Canadians take it across the line. Quick shot! Denies him! Oh, what a
opportunity. What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
The Canadians have found the go-ahead goal here in the back half of the third period.
This is exactly where they want to be, James. Late in the third period, you have the lead. Now you have the momentum, and you certainly want to attack, but you want to make sure that you're in good defensive posture when the puck transitions.
Slides the puck over. Coughs it up on the play. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck against the boards. Knocked away. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Moves it quickly over to Caulfield. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Cranley. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Canadians are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Montreal's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. They gain the zone from the left side. Here's a feed in front. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Sagan's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Angles it over to Pionk. Shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. And here we go. And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. The Canadians gain some adrenaline from that fight. Listen, you're the away team and you want to silence the crowd. You win that fight, you do it.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. Collett's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
14 minutes, 15 seconds.
Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Big-time defensive play. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Mackey's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Zuccarello's got the puck. Pass back to the point. Takes a shot. Misses over the net. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Point-to-point pass. Quick pass to Gray. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Carrying it here in the offensive end. Into the corner. Oh, there's a hit. And the official signaling penalty. We've got a whistle here. What a chance as the power play unit goes back to work.
A power play that can even this. here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Looking to get it out. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. McLeod's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Gerard's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Quebec's looking to break out. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Quebec's got it along the wall. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Puck cleared from the defensive end. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Dumps the puck in. Montreal's got possession while undermanned. Back to the blue line. A blast! No room for that one to get through. A centering feed! And that's deflected off someone in front. McLennan's got it in the corner. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Fires it! Comes up with a monster save in front. Puts another on the net! Denies him! Markstrom's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Quebec's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Stopped by Markstrom. Clearing attempt. And they get the puck out. That's exactly what they needed.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to find a way to just get the puck out. You want to make sure you protect the middle of the ice. And listen, if your opponent doesn't have the puck in their offensive zone, guess what? You're in a good position.
A shot, and he makes the save. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And they get the puck out. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Harris. Gets it out of his own end. Time runs out on the power play, and you do have to wonder if that might come back to haunt them as both teams are now back at even strength.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Handles the pass. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moves it to Fisher. And he hangs on to the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air.
That's his second penalty this period, James. He's got to reset emotionally and find a way to focus in on staying disciplined.
Tight game, and what an opportunity for the power play unit here.
Well, the power play has been lackluster, but the opportunity, another one to turn it around, is right now. The big players have to put what happened behind them and just move forward.
Here's a shot. Just slide. Sends it down low. The Canadians get a hold of the puck undermanned. And the puck clears the zone. Tosses it to Zuccarello. Takes the feed. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Takes the feed at the point. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Barron. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession along the wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Lafferty. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Handles the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Feeds it up ahead. Fires it on net. That's wide of the net.
That's more than a missed shot, James. It's an opportunity to get back in this game. Listen, when you're trailing in the third period, you have to utilize every opportunity to your advantage, and that's a massive miss.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Moves it over to Gray. Through center along the wing. Quebec's opportunity to take advantage of the game is completely squandered as they fail to capitalize with the man advantage here.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
That's all she wrote from this one tonight.
Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to go north and protecting the middle of the ice. Kind of dry game, my kind of style.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.